mateys. Oh, oh. It's Captain Guido. Captain Guido. It's Captain Guido, and there seems to be some problems on the Stercorarius. I'm not sure exactly what happened. I think it might have been some cargo that either the quartermaster or the first mate there, Scuba Guy, brought on board without me knowing. It couldn't possibly be any of the cargo. Any of the cargo. Hold on. Some cargo's attacking me here. Couldn't it possibly be any of the cargo that I myself brought on board, because I thoroughly did not inspect any of it. You can't hear me. Right. I see what happened there. Why aren't they out? Can't hear them either. Something's going on here. There's been all kinds of weirdness today. Not sure. Let's try. I gotta go into properties and flip it to this. Alright. Now I think you can hear them. Somebody say something, please. Hi, everyone.
Like what?
Yep, that's
What do you
perfect.
want me to
No, that's perfect. That's perfect. Works.
Okay.
That did it. Let's get weird. Yeah, let's get weird. I don't get to do that thing that I prepped yesterday, but we'll do it on the next session.
That'll be fun.
We'll do it on the next session. All right, I'm just doing a little promotion here on the Twitters. On the Twitters and the face groups, the face libraries.
Is that what you call it?
Face libraries. Whose book? Is it one book of all the faces, or is it a face per book? I don't know what's going on. Hey, look, there's the Lich's promo timer from Street Elements. So not all the players showed up today, as you can see, and so we decided that we would just hang out for a while and do this stuff, this chatting thing, and then Lich, you want to come chat, or are you busy? Or do you want to play Gloomhaven after this? Lich and I started playing Gloomhaven, the digital version, because it's way cheaper than the physical boxed version.
Yeah.
He's wrapping presents. And yes, he says and yes for the Gloomhaven. All right, we're only going to do this for like an hour or so. Lich, is there a 2OG product that you don't own? Because I'll have a raffle and you win. Ariel showed up. Somebody else I don't know. Yeah, I mean, if I'm not gonna play all night, if we're not gonna play all night, then we might as well play some Gloomhaven. I just emptied most of my wish lists. Steam has a huge sale right now. Does everybody know that?
Yeah, I did. I knew that.
Like,
I did not.
It's like 70 to 80% off some stuff, so I dropped $40 and picked up all the Pandemic. It's like Pandemic and 2 expansions, and let's see what now my wish list is almost empty. I think I had like 12 things on there, and it came up to like $40.
Yeah, I did that earlier in the year. I'm going to.
Terraforming Mars, which Jasmine, you play that one, right?
I do, and I have the base game. Is the Prelude expansion on sale?
Yeah, I think it is, as a matter of fact.
I'm just gonna go look.
Here's what I bought. I bought Terraforming Mars.
We should play together.
Slay the Spire, Lords of Waterdeep, Pandemic with 2 add-ons, Windward, and then Solar 2, which is you play as a sun, as like a big ball of flame, and you have to try to do these tasks to impress the god of the universe or something. It's so bizarre. I was like, that sounds like something I'd play. So I picked all that up for $40. I think the most expensive one was Slay the Spire, which was $12.50. It's half off, and that was Lich's recommendation that I checked that one out. So at $12.50, it's hard to say no, right? I guess.
Yeah, no, that's a good deal.
Yeah, so now I have Pandemic, which I always loved, and I think is a super fun game. I have the original edition here, and then Terraforming Mars. We could totally play Terraforming Mars.
It's awesome. I really like. My friend Scott and I play the physical game, or did pre-pandemic all the time.
I've played that one. I played it at Gen Con with some friends and stuff, so I'm familiar with the game system. I love we don't need 2 moons, and then you crash the moon into the planet. I was like, something I would do, totally. All right, let's see here. I think the bot can do a
Stream elements. I think the bot can do a raffle or something. I don't know. We'll find out. All you have to do to get in the raffle is chat. That's what I'm going to set it to if I can. If not, then I'm going to say, if I can't do it with the bot, then I'll just do it manually. So, Jim, the whole family's home. Place is crowded.
Yeah, no, everybody's home. My older son just got home from college on Sunday, so he's been home working from home now that he's done with school for a little while, and yeah, it's kind of awesome having everybody here. Other than I lose my normal place to do this kind of stuff, but that's okay. Sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Yeah. I have to go to the basement. Nobody come down there. We're busy.
Yeah, that's kind of what it was like. I'm going in the basement.
That's where D&D was meant to be played anyway.
That's right. I mean, the good news is hopefully we're starting a remodeling project down here in the next couple of weeks, so we'll see.
Ooh,
maybe it'll be a little more hospitable going forward.
Hey, Ariel. Thought I saw you lurking about over there. Okay, it looks like I can do a giveaway with the bot. I just have to figure out how to do a giveaway with the bot. Let's see. Google is your friend. Well, actually, I think it's Bing on this browser, but whatever. Stream Elements giveaway bot. What are giveaways on Stream Elements? Yeah, we'll start there. Whose connection is spotty? My connection or your connection? I think Ariel's saying his connection is spotty. Let's see here. Happy to announce a new feature, giveaways. Giveaways is part of a loyalty system. Allows your viewers to gain points for viewing your channel. Yes, we know that. Completely customizable. Cool. How do I do that? Oh, giveaways here. You all look smooth, and I don't see any choppiness. And it shows I'm only at 9.9% CPU, and I'm pushing 30 frames out at 2.5 megabits per second. I know that's all fancy talk. It looks like the stream is good. Oh, and then it just dropped for a second there. I see. Oh, and then it went yellow. A little orange, a little yellow. Oh man, what was that? There are some weird things going on right now. It could be because I'm like streaming and watching the stream and doing all this stuff at the same time, which I don't really need to do. All right, giveaways.
Gotta stop watching.
Edit widget, add giveaway. Oh, okay, cool. All right, so it's a widget. That's all I need to know. How do I get this thing? Now the question is, where is it? What did it say? Overlay manager. My overlays. We're gonna have a giveaway. If I can ever figure out how it works.
I have faith in you. You will figure it out.
Yeah, thank you. Yes, thank you. Same. Yes. Oh wait, what if it's Oh, now the stream went red again. I bet it's like Facebook or something in the background sucking down a whole bunch of resources every once in a while. Just close some stuff. Oh, and I have Chrome open for no reason. Chrome is a resource hog. Man, what a resource hog. Go away, Chrome. Stop eating RAM for no reason. Okay, how do I start a giveaway? Wait, where's that? It's under loyalty. Ah, got it. I found it! Door giveaway. We're gonna say, what am I gonna give away first? Let's do them in order. Sturkerarius with expansion pack. And expansion pack. Ooh. Alright. Give everyone their first ticket for free. Yeah, sure. Tickets cost
What
one.
Are the tickets for?
Maximum.
For like a raffle?
Yeah, for the first one, that's going to be for Sinking the Stercorarius and the expansion pack from it.
Right.
And
Nice.
subs get no special treatment. Subscriber luck. Oh, subs have 2x chance of winning. I think I have like 4 subs, so sure. I'm going to turn that on just because it's like the Lich and 3 other people, I think. I'm not even sure. There's probably a place I can go look at that. All right. Okay. So I can close that window. I don't need it. And then I can even set an image. All right. Cool. I don't want my image. Upload a new image. We're figuring this stuff out on the fly, everybody. Figuring it out on the
Nice.
fly.
By the way, I do have Pandemic as well, and I've yet to play it on Steam.
Oh, yeah?
So yeah, we should do like just not necessarily on Twitch, but just like random game night or something.
Sure.
Assuming that this pandemic crap is going to continue into the next year.
Very meta to play Pandemic during a pandemic.
Well, that's it. I bought it like in the summer, and I laughed. I'm like, I just bought Pandemic.
Yes.
Actually, my family, the kids brought Pandemic up from the basement, the board game, the other day. And we were like, go grab some games down off the shelf and let's figure out what we're going to play. And one of them was Pandemic.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, unfortunately, that's only for 4 of us.
It's hard. It's hard to win.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to use this image here for it. All right.
Did you ever do the Cthulhu version?
I did not.
No, but that would be cool.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good.
That sounds like a lot of fun, actually.
Yeah, I actually played it at Gen Con and immediately bought it. So I was like, no, this is fantastic.
Oh, there we go. I got it. It started. A giveaway has started. Stercorarius expansion pack. Say ticket 10 to buy 10 tickets for 1 gold each. I made them stupid cheap. You basically can watch for like 5 minutes and you should be able to buy 10. Let me look at there should be leaderboards below. Oh, that's in Twitch. I'm in this weird mod interface right now, so everything is not where I expect it to be. So I can just open another window. We'll just open another window and look at it.
Mm.
It's literally like if you watched any part of anything, you have tons of gold, which is the channel points, loyalty points thing. There's a leaderboard at the bottom in the about for the channel, and people have like 10,000 or something. Oh no, I took it out of there. Oh, well, I'll just add it back in. Edit panels. I want the extension panel 1. Okay. All kinds of fascinating stuff going on here today, I'm sure. People are like, what is going on here?
It's a Twitchucation.
Twitchucation. There it is. Activate stream elements set as panel 1. Yes. Set as panel 1. Okay. So now it's there. So now I can go back to. Now if I look down underneath the channel on the channel itself, it will tell me how much gold people have. Why is it gold? It should be copper. Whatever. Nothing like confusing everybody. I think copper is the Twitch one, and gold is the Stream Elements one. And then there's like I made a. It did not turn it on. Oh, it did turn it on. It's right there. It just isn't showing it. Curious. Gold current. Blah blah blah. Sure, save. Now it's configured. Oh, it showed up. Cool. Okay. Tommy has 2,200. Debbie has 1,500. Lich 1,500. Jim, you have 700. Like everybody has more than enough to get involved in this one. The Lollygaggers. I happen to see Jeff just show up. We're giving away stuff and chatting because we didn't get all the players, so we decided a holiday special was in order. Season's greetings. Next, we're gonna Christmas Carol in the Caribbean or in space. I'm just gonna go back to the Millennium Falcon since we're not actually.
Daylight come, man. We won't.
Look, he's in the seat.
Got a Christmas Carol in the Caribbean.
I gotta go. I'm gonna sit in this seat
Nice.
over here. I'm gonna sit way over here now. I gotta make myself smaller. Yeah, like, punch it, Bumble. All right, that's enough chicanery. This is the cool thing. He's real, everybody. See, he's real. It's my furry little friend.
That was good that he was in the seat.
It was funny that
It
he
was
just happened to be like
well planned.
Yes, it was totally planned on that. Don't fall off of there now. All right, there you go. He's back in the seat. So lately, since we're gonna kind of be a two old guys chat for a little while, I've been working on getting the adventures into digest size, and I sent Village of Death and Ziggurat of the Mega Maiden to the printer to get some proofs. And then I think he just took off for the holidays, which is fine. It's because we use a local guy. And I wanted to keep it like small business local. You know, if we generate sales, we generate some business for our failing economy here in Milwaukee. They're up on Highway 100 and Greenfield, basically.
Okay.
And trying to see, what did I send him? I'm pretty sure it was so what we're gonna do with these is, well, we're gonna get them printed up, and then the reference cards right here are gonna be on cardstock, not in the book, and then they'll be perforated, or maybe we'll have them pre-cut, and then the maps will be like big fold-outs.
Nice.
Maybe and then you could just, pop the staples out of it or whatever. We might not even staple it in. I told him to just, figure out some stuff and give me some ideas.
Sure. That's cool. Who's the printer?
Heritage Quality Printing.
Okay. Yeah, I've heard of them.
Highway 100 in West Dallas. Small, nice. like I'll send him a file and he's like, yeah, okay, I have a proof for you. And I'm like, I just sent it to you. But he has clients who do baseball games or something, or like card games, so he's always talking to me about cards, and I was like, oh my god, D&D 4th edition, I'm gonna have a nightmare about this. And then the reference cards, that since we decided that we're gonna put reference cards in every adventure, we decided, I thought it would be cool to actually have them be cards that you don't have to maim your book, right? So you get the cards and you use the reference cards, so you have the monsters all laid out for you and stuff, and then when you're done, just slide them back into the book.
Nice.
That's a good idea.
So I think we'll do that. So we'll see. I sent him those and he didn't get back to me, which is totally fine, because it took me like a whole month and a half to get them back to him anyway, mostly because of the COVID.
Yeah.
I can't imagine that slowed you down at all.
The only way that it slowed me down is that I had to sleep all the time, as opposed to just being me and running at 1,000,000 miles an hour, like I always do. Even now, I'm still like a little sluggish some days, so I went and I disc golfed and I did 2 full rounds.
Wow.
It's several days ago, because I was like, oh, can't do that again. All right, so it's Wednesday. I feel like that was probably Saturday.
And it was still too much. Like
is too much. Even though it's literally just walking and chucking a disc as hard as you can 60 times or so, 50, 60 times or so. Just turned out to be too much. Because it wasn't even that day. It was the next day when I was all coffee and lazy. Like, all I could do was cough and lay around the house.
Ouch. That's not fun.
I couldn't even literally sit at the desk and like work on stuff. I was just like, oh, forget it. So I ended up, because I was going to do DM prep on Mondays. I think Mondays and Fridays are going to be my days for streaming DM prep. And Monday I was like, I can't do it. I didn't have the ambition to do it. And which is good, because then I was inspired by something I saw on Facebook, and man, I really want to like play one of the audios for you, but it'll ruin the whole thing. In my mind, it'll ruin the. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna play one audio. And we're back. Hey, we're back. That wasn't too bad. How long was that? 47 seconds. No, I don't know.
I have no idea. It wasn't very long, though.
Stream is started. It should... Oh, yep. There we go. Hey, all right.
We're
See?
back.
Got it back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that totally screwed up what I was talking about. Oh, right, the bells. Not the bells. The audio file. I've been hearing so many bells in my head from Christmas, man. This one. I always played the wrong one. It's going to play in the stream. Ooh, very Doctor Who. I can play it for you guys.
Yeah.
In Jasmine, you didn't hear it, did you? Are you on?
No, I didn't actually.
Yeah, okay. Let me.
Yeah, I can hear it.
No, it's okay. I just have to. Oh, I know what I can do. I can. No, wait, that's not gonna work. Too many audio things going on here.
At first, I was like, "This sounds like a Harry Potter thing."
Harry Potter or Doctor Who or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me.
I was waiting to hear that.
They. That's the Christmas movie, isn't it? They start at Christmas.
No.
I've become like a Christmas movie. Not quite a fascist, but I'm like, there's two types. There's movies about Christmas, and there's movies around Christmas. So Die Hard is around Christmas, though it is kind of about Christmas, but not really. You could make an argument either way. But then, like, all the Christmas holiday and stuff is about Christmas, like Christmas Chronicles and Santa Claus and all those movies. about Christmas. Around Christmases, they just happen to happen. They happen near the time of Christmas.
Right.
We've been digesting the steady stream of Lifetime Christmas movies for the last several weeks.
Yeah, they're all the same. Why?
Yeah, no, they pretty much are. Although it's been kind of fun because my wife likes the movies, romantic comedy sort of ish kind of thing, and so I'll come in the room and I'll try and guess the plot of the current movie.
So it's like a game now.
Right, yeah. So, this is the girl that made it big in athletics and went to the big city, and now she came back to the small town where her family was and fell in love with the quirky coffee shop guy.
Right. It's formulaic for sure.
Right. Oh, yeah. So.
Okay, I'm going to play it in my headphones into the microphone so you can hear it, Jasmine.
Okay.
It's the easiest way I could figure out to do it.
I can barely hear it. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
A little creepy, a little Christmas creepy.
Christmas creepy.
Yeah, it's got that Christmas bells sound, but it's a little menacing too. Like it's in a minor key or something.
Yeah. When you find out where it came from, you're gonna laugh your heads off.
All right.
And you'll know probably 5 minutes in the game after that happens where it came from. Only a couple people showed up when I was doing the DM prep, so Christmas creepy, totally. So there's only a few people that know like what the premise of the whole thing is, and I only did it because I figured there were no players in chat at that time. So, hey everybody in chat, if you don't have Sinking the Stercorarius from Two Old Guys Games, we are doing a giveaway for it. That's supposed to work. Why didn't that work? Giveaway is supposed to be like, what's the current giveaway? Christmas technical difficulties beyond our control. Santa must be sending presents through the internets today. If he was smart, that's how you do it. Like a replicator and
Santa is social distancing.
Santa's social distancing. Thanks for the cookies. Can't eat them.
You get
COVID.
your present over Zoom.
Yeah, nice. All right, giveaway. No winners yet. Yeah, why didn't it? There's a command. There's a bot command that says maybe it's giveaways. Interesting. What if I do ticket one? See, now Stream Elements is like, no, we're not paying attention to you at all. Stream Elements. I hear a child.
Baby Yoda video.
What about a baby Yoda? I'm online, buddy. Do you want to come and say hi to a couple of people? There's not a lot of people.
Noticed. Bye.
Bye.
Oh my god, we're like kid repellent. It's awesome. There you go. Now you know.
He's all embarrassed.
Now you know what to say. Oh, I gotta turn it on. All right, so now if I flip that on, now this should work. Giveaway. There it is. Currently giving away Stercorarius and its expansion pack. If you don't have that, buy a ticket for 1 measly gold. And you could win, because there's almost nobody that's got a ticket. Literally nobody. Just gonna go through. We've been on. Oh, I lost track of the stream now because the stream crashed that first time. So I don't know. I don't know like how long we've been hanging out. It's 9:30. What we'll do? We'll go till 10 Central. All right.
Sure.
I'm gonna fire up another giveaway then. I'm just gonna put all the giveaway. I think I have to end that one to do another one. Yep. can't concurrently. What was the next thing we released? It was draw a winner. No, what was the giveaway? Oh, I have to draw a winner from 0 tickets purchased. This is gonna be Ziggurat of the Mega Maiden, which is slowly creeping up on silver. Oh, Ariel, you don't have Stercorarius? Wait a minute. I just ended it. Ariel, you win! There, problem solved. Alright, we're going to give away a copy of Ziggurat of the Mega Maiden. Hit me up on Discord and I will drop the PDFs on you. Or if you want them through DriveThruRPG, I can do it there too. See how easy it is? Everybody wins! It's like Ellen over here.
You get a Ziggurat. You get a Ziggurat.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say.
You get a Ziggurat. You get a sinking ship.
That's
and you
that's
get a
Oprah
sinking
though,
ship.
not Ellen.
That is, yeah.
Yeah.
Look under your seats. I don't know who did that one first. Ariel, do you have Stercorarius? Sinking Stercorarius? Because that's what I was giving away. Now I'm gonna give away Ziggurat. Boom, 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 boom.
Love Ziggurat.
I think I'm gonna run that one on start playing that game too to see, because it's so fast and easy to do. I think I might be able to get some paid gigs from that one. Jasmine, did you hear I filled up a kids D&D online session on there already?
No, that's great. Good for you.
Everyone gets a
Good
free
stuff.
ticket. Ticket cost is $1. I mean, it worked for 50 other kids, so why not? I don't think I was thinking. Okay, well, you just won Sinking the Stercorarius and the expansion pack, which gives you 2 new classes, an extra 1-hour adventure, the character sheets that we made, and I thought there was another thing in there. I think it's all just like reference cards, and it's really useful for the adventure. Plus, you can expand the adventure with that extra 1 hour at the end. All right, Ziggurat.
So,
There we go. And we might have missed the announcement. It wasn't really. I didn't really make an announcement of it, but starting tomorrow on DriveThruRPG, we are going to begin selling just from December 24th until the end of the year. We're going to sell 2 Old Guys games, 22OG, the complete collection. So everything up, just cover me with it. Everything we published in the year that shall not be named. Everything we published this year in one collection for 50% off the price. It comes out to like 22 and some pennies, 22 and some change, 41 cents or something. 22.21 for Stercorarius in the expansion pack, Let's Be Bad Guys Pirates, Rules of Engagement, The Lost Halls of Skarnaskus for both 5e and DCC, The Village of Death, and Ziggurat of the Mega Maiden. The whole shebang. And I'm pretty sure the way drive-through bundles, I'm pretty sure the way they work is if you own some of the things in the bundle, it doesn't charge you for them. Because I keep seeing like partial sales orders come in on things, and I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Like it says, oh, you own these 2 things, so we won't charge you the $3 for that and the $3.50 for that. So you could buy the whole bundle to get everything, and it should not charge you for the ones you already own.
Nice.
cool.
Tomorrow, I'm going to leave it over in the corner here. The complete collection.
Nice.
I really want to play those. Only people watching the stream. Christmas ones. I'm just going to keep using that thing.
I think I'm going to try and do Ziggurat again at for Spawn. of Cyclops gone.
I mean, I've got the Roll20 all made up for it.
Yeah. No,
So-
I can still get into it. I just
Well, what I can do is delete
I
that
was
one.
so thrown off by that guy that was in for Pride. I was like, okay.
Hey,
that was my
Boffin.
fault. I didn't know it well enough.
It's totally fine. It happens. Sometimes some things happen. What I can do is delete that game that you used and then copy the template over to a new game and make you GM of that.
I actually went in and reset everything, so
Oh.
it's all good.
Well, just know that you don't have to do that if you don't want
Okay.
to. I can
Well,
always.
we
I
didn't
can
get that
always
far into it, so it was easy
Yeah,
to reset.
Click, 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 done.
Yeah.
What's the current giveaway? Oh my gosh. Giveaway. It is Ziggurat of the Mega Maiden. There you go. I beat you to it. We just did Stir Kararis in the expansion pack and Zariel Curry won. So now we're gonna do this one for a little while. I don't think we're gonna hang out long enough to give them all away.
Ziggurat.
Give them all away.
The
Jasmine, did you play Ziggurat? You know,
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
They say Merry Christmas, Micah.
Merry Christmas.
I did not play Ziggurat. No.
Hmm.
I don't know if Christopher did or if Cerebus did or not. But I did not.
Huh, I don't know if he did either. Might have to have a private.
I think he
private
wanted
group.
to.
I don't recall. You did Village of Death,
And the sinking the
Sinking the Stir Kararis, Village of Death.
Stercorarius.
Did you steal the ship?
Yes.
That's Let's Be Bad Guys Pirates.
Yes.
Did you? How do I not know my own adventures?
Hey, Chris, did you say you were doing something for Dark Trails?
I have this huge story idea in my head that has already begun.
Like, when do you not have a huge story idea in your head?
When I put it down in a notebook and forget about it for 5 years. The one of the pieces of the story takes place in Dark Trails, and I know Dark Trails got to be coming soon. They've been working on it for a long time. All right, let's see. You stole the
They're
ship,
saying
sunk a ship.
It sounds like the pledge manager is coming up soon, so I think that means, or it's up now, and that hopefully means it's going to come soon.
I did not back it because it somehow just missed me. I don't know. But I know you can still buy in.
Yeah, that's what I did.
So I think I'm gonna buy the. I was just looking at it. I think I'm gonna buy in. Do I have it bookmarked here?
That's what I did. I did the late backing thing.
For the like $65 or.
Yeah.
It's
Well, yeah. Then I did it, and then I went back and I ordered all the hard copies of all the other stuff that's coming too.
Here,
Because
I have it
I'm
in.
blood.
It's just sitting open in a pin tab. So you did like the big one?
Yeah, I basically did the whole freaking thing. When he reopened the pledge manager, I went back in and backed all the.
Yeah, I
all
think
the
I'm just gonna
individual printed
do.
adventures and all that stuff.
Oh, I'm
But,
just gonna
I mean,
do
the book is
Gaucho.
gonna be amazing. Yeah, that's what I did first. That's a good. I mean, that's the main book. That's all the good stuff and all the PDFs and everything. So
Right. And I use PDF so much now anyway that I mean the book is cool and I definitely
Yeah.
want to, look at it. But my bookshelves are falling apart already. They can barely hold up Bumble here. And I have so many other cool things that I still have to read and use. Did you get these? From Don Stroud?
I did not get those.
They're pretty sharp.
Are they?
Oh,
And they're-
look at those.
They're information dense with all kinds of tables. So this one, the lesser key to the celestial region, is like building a religious order, and it's got 100 tables on appearance and features and signs of divinity and worship practices and sacrifices and relics and reliquaries and saints and everything like that. And then this one is like the total opposite of it, because this is like, how many tables do you need to make your undead creatures the most unique undead creatures you've ever seen in your life? Is
Oh,
what
wow.
it is. 100 tables to liven up the undead in your RPG sessions. Stat blocks for undead monsters, animals, and scavengers. Generate funeral marches and parades. Generate necromancy spell books. Turn a wizard into a necromancy. Oh, and an undead hunter class for
Come say hi.
for DCC. So
That sounds amazing.
yeah,
I might
Yeah.
have to pick that up.
these are
See,
these.
the thing is, I keep buying all these resources and I'm not creating any.
Wow.
Hello.
Oh, ask him if he played Ziggurat.
Did you play Ziggurat? The Mega.
Ziggurat of the Mega Maiden.
Yeah, Ziggurat of the Mega Maiden. That campaign that they did. He doesn't know.
Did you almost die to heavy metal fueled nightmare combat fest?
Did you
Yes.
almost die to heavy metal fueled nightmare combat
Fest.
fest? He says no.
Oh, well, there we go.
Well, then you need to.
Have to get a game of that
Apparently.
together. Have to get a game of that one together. But nobody wants it now. Nobody wants in the giveaway for it, which is
Well-
I mean, almost everybody in looking at who I can see in chat, I know most of them have it anyway. It's 100%.
I don't have it, but I'm actually not in the Twitch. Well, I am.
I know a guy who will slide you a PDF on the side. And it's not even pirating it. All right, stream elements. You already have it. Yeah, I know you do. That's the one creeping towards silver, so that's the one that most people do have. So let's do. Oh, that's what I should look at sales numbers and then be like, who sold the least right now? The 2020 complete collection, which is in the corner of the screen right now, is everything we published in 2020, everything Two Old Guys Games published in 2020, in one bundle on drive-through starting tomorrow for 50% off. So it comes out to $22.21 for the whole thing. That is fire. I think that it's like this. Boosh. That's one of ours. When we made partner or when we made affiliate, we got to make a bunch of our own emotes, and so there they are. I made them.
Nice.
That looks like a nuclear detonation of some sort.
Yep, there's like an undead skeleton dude
Of course
called
there is.
Deadhead, and then there's a lightning bolt, and then there's the nuke, and then there's a pirate flag, and then there's of course, the bomb. The bomb. And Boffrin's ego is so big that all of his are himself.
Of course they are.
Isn't that how it works, Boffrin? All right, giveaways. Yeah, see? Yeah, because subscribing even with Prime gets you that first one. And that giveaway is closed. Closed, which is totally fine. One more. I'm still not at 100%. That I don't know if it's just lingering COVID or what, but like the days I was doing a test, like if I go do something strenuous, how many days does it knock me out for? And then so I did that day I did 2 rounds of disc golf, and it's knocked me out for several days, so I'm like, well, I'm not going to do that again. But if I just do one round and I get like a mile and a half of walking in, it usually only knocks me out for a day.
So you just have to decide what's worth it. How much exercise versus...
I got to get some exercise.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't pay anybody for our emotes either. we have a big stack of stock art that we own for like video games and stuff, and most of the emotes on this channel came from that, like the bomb and stuff, which was nice because all I had to do was shrink them down to get them to work, all 5 of them. Because they have to be certain sized. All right. one more giveaway. What the hell? Not Skarnascus, because that just came out. I didn't even want to put it in the complete collection, but I was like, well, then in 2020 to 22 OG's it's not really a complete collection, is it? Because it came out in 2020. Let's Be Bad Guys Pirates. I think we'll do that one because that's a funnel. Funnel-ish. Funnel. It's a sandbox funnel. That's what it is. Sandbox funnel. That's a thing. I'm not even going to set an image. I don't even care. Everyone gets a ticket for free if you want it.
I'm not entering your drawings because I buy the stuff when it comes out usually. So
yeah,
I have a lot of that stuff. Like anything I'm interested in, I already have.
It's all right. I get it. I understand. It's for everybody else. This is for a Let's Be Bad Guys Pirates edition, which was published way back in I don't know when. I'll tell you. Published way back on October 9th of this year. Players you're all 0 levels. You're all pirate occupations. You get the pirate occupation table. So you're all a crew that's assembled for a Grand Theft nautical scheme. The joke is you're all crew with no ship and no captain. So you decide the best way to get more fame and fortune is to simply steal a ship to begin your pirate careers. And since you wouldn't, if you want to be a pirate and you don't want to break the pirate code, then you wouldn't steal from other pirates. So you find this ship that's not property of pirates, anchored in harbor, the Serenico, you can say however you want. And it's all about gathering information, making a plan, and then stealing the ship. It's about 7,000 words. It's got a new weather chart with precipitation and its effects and wind direction and strength. It has reference cards for all the NPCs like we always do. The pirate occupation table, you get some VTT maps and tokens, 3 sizes of ship tokens, an open water map, top deck of the new ship, the Serenico, and it comes with a map of Lost Port if you actually need a city to steal the ship from. And there's a bunch of stuff in Lost Port that really, it turns it from 2 hours into like a 4-hour or 5-hour thing. Especially if you go into the Needful Things shop and hang out there for a long time. Jerks.
That's not too ominous.
It's called,
I like that shop.
It's called Niska's Needful Things. So it's like a Firefly. The whole joke in this is it's all Firefly references in this one.
Yep, I definitely played that one because
you picked up
was
on
in
it.
it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
I'm
then
a big fan.
Niska's Needful Things.
Niska's Needful Things.
That's where I got the Stormbow.
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. Digging around recently, I found the notes on all the stuff, like Bruce's
Notes
dainty
on the
gloves.
stuff.
It's notes of all the stuff because I made it up on the fly, like I do. Niska,
Like you do.
so Niska bought a vial of blood, right, with the book from that was Michael's character, I think. And then you had the Globe of Dreams sand. You had the bow. Well, there was another bow, and then the storm bow, the Might of Thor,
Yes.
which is the one that
Love
Jim
the
has.
Stormbow.
And then Bruce's dainty gloves, which were like these white white lacy gloves, and when you put them on, you get like a massive strength boost. Where did all those items go? Who has those items?
I don't know who has the dainty gloves. But I was not letting that Stormbow go. That thing's fantastic.
Yeah,
You did some serious damage with it last time.
Yeah.
Like,
It's good
let's
stuff.
explode all the bad guys.
and how we're using it now and how it was originally written, it's toned down now,
Yeah.
which is good because it was probably super powerful if I had let it stand like it was when I first gave it to you. Just walk in and be like, blue, big bad dead.
Yeah. No, I remember the first night I was like, holy cow.
Yeah, that's all right.
But at low levels, it does a nice job. And then I think adding a D6 per level is probably the way to go.
And the whole thing about DCC and not really having why isn't the ticket thing working? You have no gold. I have all the gold. Oh, here. Yeah, how do you... I don't understand how Boffin has no gold, because you were there, and you should have got some already from Stream Elements, from the loyalty. So let me look at Stream loyalty settings. Oh. Oh! It was disabled. That's why. Well, here, I'll just give everybody gold. Give gold 20. Is that how it works? No. Whatever. Offering you in. Here, everyone that throws an emote in the channel in the next 1 minute will get a copy. I didn't rob you. That's how the game is played. Oh, see, now we have to talk about Viva La Dungeon. Last night, I got a wonderful character to start with. He had 5 hit points. He had an AC of 9, and he had a -1 agility and a -1 stamina modifier. We knew he wasn't going to last long. So then he died. I got killed by a shark in the Sharknado, as a matter of fact. It might be the first fatality to the Sharknado ever, which is hard to believe because those sharks are dangerous. But the shark, I had so few hit points that the shark could kill me in one chomp, and they did. So I died, and then later I dropped a bomb that brought me back to life.
Wow.
So I went back.
Bomb.
I went back into the game, and then I found a bunch of stuff because I rolled really well on like looking for some loot. And it still wasn't enough to keep me from dying at the hands of Boffrin.
Bum, bum, bum.
Boffrin.
What should I say? Bum, bum, Boffrin.
Bump, Boffrin. Boffrin, I have something for you. It's these creepy Christmas bells. Okay, to finish the story, so then I died again, and I was still hanging out, and then somebody was not a champion. Grape Ape was nobody's champion, so I was like, Grape Ape is my champion. Then I threw a couple rerolls at him, and Grape Ape won Viva La Dungeon last night. After, for a split second, Boffrin was the winner, but then there was a phylactery involved, and Grape Ape came back to life, and then a whole bunch of luck was burned. It's such a crazy, awesome game. See, there you go. Yes, it's very an epic tale. And then, So it took 2 resurrections, everybody, a bunch of luck, and a whole bunch of currency to make sure that Boffin did not win again.
Uh-oh.
Bum, bum, bum.
Bum, bum, bum. Sounds like a lich was involved.
Yeah, well, if you go into the Lich's dungeon, you have to play by the Lich's rules. Unless you find a way to cheat. Nah, nobody can cheat. They can steal your ideas and use it for themselves, and then it becomes a whole thing. And now I have enough channel currency saved up for almost 2 of them. It's the steel chair. The steel chair is super expensive, but it's fun.
Nice.
All right. What is it? It's 10:02. All right. Everybody wins. Yep. So Ariel and Boffin both get Lich. If you throw an emote in the chat, you can get Let's Be Bad Guys Pirates if you do not have it already. I don't know if you do or not. Drive-through doesn't tell you who bought your stuff because you shouldn't have that type of power. No, I could just get a sales report and see how many were sold, and then I can just send an email to all of our previous customers. But again, it doesn't tie those 2 things together. And why would it? I don't want that type of stuff tracked on me. Why would I have it tracked on other people?
Good question.
Marketing?
Well,
Yeah,
at some point we got to draw the line and be like, it's
agreed.
privacy, you know. Like, I'll tell this small story. I recently got a ticket while I was driving through Greendale. I didn't really want to be driving through Greendale in the first place. The ticket, he pulled me over because they use an ALPR, an automated license plate reader. And he was sitting on the side of the road on Grange, literally scanning every single car that went by. Until he found somebody that he could pull over for something. And that was me. And then I talked my way out of the ticket. I talked my way out of the ticket at court. But I was like, that's a Fourth Amendment violation. Because driving down the street should not allow somebody to just, while doing nothing wrong, to just scan my information because they can do it automatically and then say, oh, I'm going to pull him over and give him a ticket. The police are there to protect and serve, not to generate revenue for the city of Greendale, a city in which I will never live, work, shop, or play again. I say that because the Greendale police message on their page is like, we're here to protect and serve and make Greendale a safe and fun place to work, play, shop, work, live, shop, and play, or something like that. Well, not for me, mister. Plus, I think there's a bunch of racists out there. But that's just hypothetical on my part. Just look at how they vote. All right.
Then you must love Washington County.
I don't go out there much. I don't go out there. It's so far away. It's 25, like from my house to Michael's house is 25 miles.
Yeah.
So he would run games at his house, and I'd be like, "Oh man, it's like 45 miles or 45 minutes to drive through rush hour traffic to get there." And then it's a breeze home. There's nobody on the street when the games were over. But I was just like,
yeah,
it's like an hour and a half of driving to get a game in. Maybe I have to move west to the suburbs. I don't know.
Well, I'll be looking forward to hosting some out here eventually.
Don't
But
you
then
have
again, that's 10 minutes further.
Yeah. Yeah. See, outdoor, a facility, but it's all outdoor. You get a fire pit. You all get a table and a chair. You can all sit 6 feet away from each other, but you can roll dice. Like there's wind blocks and baffles, so the wind doesn't blow all your papers around. It could work.
That'd be cool.
The only other way I can see it working in the future is to have basically like pods that have negative pressure atmosphere, so that the air from the room is always going outside.
Yeah.
And so that it doesn't recirculate into that room or other rooms, and then each room would be like self-contained, and you could have, like a kitchen and bar that just brought stuff to the rooms somehow.
Yikes.
I mean, if it was super crazy like my original idea, there's a conveyor belt. Just takes the food to the room. Or from the kitchen and bar area, there's just a hallway between all the rooms, and that's for service staff only. Like the back staircase in the palaces and stuff.
I'll just hope that the vaccine gets moving and working, and we can all get back together around the table. And
But even then, hypothetically,
It'll be a
with the
while.
vaccine, we're still going to have to get the vaccine every 6 months or something right now until they get a better vaccine or figure out how long the antibodies and stuff last. So. But
Yeah.
there's a new one that says that it could prevent all influenza, and I was like, well, it's about time, because they've been looking for that one for a long time.
Oh yeah.
So it's a coronavirus vaccine, but it could also, as a side effect, be like, oh, you don't get the flu anymore. And then we could just save all those lives too.
Yeah, that'd be all right.
That'd be nice.
All right, gonna end all the giveaways. All giveaways are ended. Everybody wins. Oh, I did have a. That's funny. I did have a night. Twas the night before thing for tonight. Twas the night before Christmas. Twas the night before Christmas, and deep in my mind, a creature was stirring. The PCs would soon find.
Nice.
It goes on from there. I was like doing it half asleep in bed and just voice recording on the phone when I would nail a piece of it. I was like, good. But yeah, I might still use. Well, actually, I could still use it because it really talks about when I was making the creature, not when we were playing the creature. So I still might finish it and do it. So it's the night before Christmas, and deep in my mind. All right, everybody wins. Hey, tomorrow on Drive Thru RPG, you can save 50% on all of the Two Old Guys Games products that we published this year. And I'm pretty sure the way Drive Thru works is if you have some of them but not all of them, it'll only charge you for some of them, and you'll get the 50% off of the some of them. Don't quote me on that. I'm pretty sure that's how it works, because it'll say you already own items in this bundle, and then it won't charge you again for them.
Okay.
They're pretty good that way. Otherwise, everyone who won, you can drop me a Discord message, and I will just flat out lay a PDF on you. Some of them are too big to send through Discord, so I might have to just get your email addresses, and I can send them to you through Drive Thru RPG. And then you don't have to download them right away or anything as well. All right. Thanks for coming to our Mischief Golden Piracy Christmas giveaway special. Jimmy, you have something to say?
Nothing new this week. Happy holidays, everybody.
Yeah.
Enjoy family time.
Wrap those presents.
Ah,
Jasmine, you got anything you want to...
Nothing. Happy holidays. Everybody enjoy, your break and rest and whatever. Assuming you get a break. I'm talking parents who have school age kids mostly. Because I'm so happy I don't have to get up at 6:30 tomorrow.
It does put into perspective that line in the Christmas song, like, parents can't wait till the kids go back to school, and then he laughs maniacally, like, ha 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 ha.
Right.
It's beginning to look a lot like Insanity.
yeah.
I mean, this whole year.
That version of the song with that maniacal laugh is Perry Como. And you can fight me for this till the day I die, but I think he was the most magnificent Christmas crooner there ever was. Because if you're listening to Christmas radio or playlists or whatever, and you hear a song and you're like, oh yeah, I think that's Bing Crosby, or oh yeah, I think that's who's the other big Christmas crooner? Bing Crosby, not Dean Martin.
I would have said Perry Como.
Right, Perry Como. because I had Alexa just play. Oh, Burl Ives is really good, but you can tell Burl Ives from Perry Como. Perry
Yeah.
Como is the greatest Christmas crooner there ever was, because I had Alexa just shuffle his Christmas songs, and it was everything that I expected Christmas songs to be. And I was like, yep, that version, yep, that version, yep, that version. And it could be because my grandparents had a bunch of Christmas records that I used to play a bunch when I was a kid, and one of them was Perry Como's greatest Christmas hits.
Nice.
I do like Burl Ives, though,
Oh yeah.
also. But you can tell his voice from Perry Como's.
He had a great voice.
Perry Como's voice sounds like Bing and everyone else.
Yeah, Burl Ives was pretty distinctive.
All right, that's it.
Okay.
Thanks.
All right.
Thanks for hanging out and just having a little fun since we couldn't get a whole group of people together to play.
You bet.
Good night, folks.
Hope you
As I
next time.
scratch my head and wait.
Happy holidays, seasons,
Happy
greetings. I hope whatever holiday.
Isn't tonight Festivus for the rest of
Oh,
us?
yeah. I hope whatever holiday you celebrate is joyous, and I hope you don't run out of liquor in case you need it.
Right on.
All right.
All
Have a good
right.
night.
Cheers.
Good night.
Everyone that won, drop me an email or drop me a Discord message. That would be Ariel, Boffrin, Lich. Yes, that's it. Okay. Bye.
Bye.